The Serious Accident Punishment Act has taken effect in Korea. It is expected to bring profound changes in terms of workplace safety. The construction sector, notorious for fatal industrial accidents, is especially on alert. On the first day of the law's implementation, half of the nation's top 10 construction companies were off.
The Serious Accident Punishment Act has taken effect 1 year after its enactment. It applies to all work sites with 50 or more workers, as well as construction sites carrying out projects worth more than 5 billion won. The biggest change under the new law is that in the case of an accident, those in charge can be held liable. For businesses, this implies CEOs. For the public sector, it's ministers or heads of local governments. These senior position holders must fulfill two kinds of responsibilities to prevent serious workplace accidents. First, they must investigate workplaces and analyze accidents that happened in the past to identify risk factors in advance. Following the analysis, they must also invest money and personnel to eliminate those risk factors. Those who are found to have applied insufficient effort to reduce work hazards will be punished by law.
유해 위험 요인을 묵인 방치하여 발생하는 중대재해에 대해서는 그에 상응하는 책임을 물어야 합니다.
Punishment for fatal industrial accidents is a prison term of at least 1 year or a fine of up to 1 billion won. What's especially noteworthy is that the new law stipulates a minimum prison term, not the maximum. If those responsible are found to have committed deliberate or grave mistakes, they must pay up to 5 times in punitive compensation. The construction sector is particularly on high alert. About half of the reported fatal accidents occur on construction sites. The first violator of the law will inevitably receive a lot of public attention and undergo a grueling investigation. Half of the nation's top 10 construction companies were off on the first day of the law's implementation. Meanwhile, the Labor Ministry will provide consulting to some 3,500 SMEs that may experience difficulties in devising safety measures on their own.